felt like a hoodie day today, so just... Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Lulu, and today I just thought I'd rave about a few design documentaries that I really enjoy watching that just keep me inspired, I guess. So the first one is on Netflix, and it's called The Art of Design, and I think everyone's kind of gotten a good dose of what that's all about. Art, design, people who've been doing the thing with their careers and making it, well, profitable for one, and quite inspiring for the rest of us. And I think the first one that I really enjoyed watching was Es Devlin. I think I've mentioned her before. I've even thrown it up on my Instagram stories before. I love what she does, and she's the one who's done set design for the likes of like Beyonce and Kanye West whenever they go on tour, and I love what she's done with her career. She took all the inspiration she had found through all the architectural work and just design projects that she's been given the chance to do and just made it her career. Then another one that I really enjoyed watching was Art Basel, which is, well, hosted in Basel, in Hong Kong, and at Miami Beach. I hope I get to go to one of those locations and experience the International Art Fair, because it just feels like one of those life things that you need to do. So it inspired me enough to go and look for documentaries about it so that I can just see what it's all about and how to get involved. So here's hoping. We're putting it up there that it needs to happen. Art Basel. And there's another one, it's called The 100 Years Show, and it's with Carmen Herrera and how much of a minimalist artist she is and what she's been able to do. I really enjoy what she did there, and it's a good documentary. I enjoy that. Most of the time I'm very big on documentary style things because I eventually wanted to make one. Again, throwing this up as one of my vision board items that I'm just gonna throw out there because I figured it's easier if you kind of hold yourself accountable, because you've mentioned it now, you kind of need to work on making it happen. So I'll go with that. And it's on YouTube, and it's usually just TED Ed topics on art. Love what Evan Pushak does with the Nerdwriter, and his videos are so high quality and immersively entertaining. You can't help but keep watching over and over and over again, especially when he talks about music or film or art or Socrates or whatever it is that you're inspired by. You're definitely bound to find something, and his mind, the way it works. Oh, so inspired. Love what he does.
So you're in a museum looking at a Picasso. You've heard the name a million times. You know the influence. You know he's one of the most important artists of the 20th century. You know he invented Cubism. You know he loved women, lots of women, and you know he wasn't that great to them. You know he had phases, the Blue Period, the Rose Period, Neoclassicism, Surrealism. But the painting you're looking at, the one in front of you, you've never seen it before. It's called Night Fishing at Antibes, or Antibes. You don't really know. You don't speak French.
Probably one of his biggest subscribers, to be honest. I love what he does. And that inspires me a lot because I want to be able to make artistic work like that. And I just thought if I could find a way to be inspired by all of these different areas when it comes to art, why not? And it could definitely add more depth and more feeling to what I already do with the content that I create, and just tell an even bigger story. So I would highly recommend you go and check them out if you're not already, and I will link all of these in the description below so you can always click on them and go figure out what works for you, what doesn't. And be sure to send a message to me. I would love to hear from you regarding what inspires you, especially if you're in like the art design and sort of content creation space. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed what I had to say, and if you feel like I need to go into depth with anything, feel free to send a message and I will hook that up for you. Why not subscribe and become part of the family, and like the video and hit that bell so you can get notified whenever I post up a new video. And in the spirit of all things colorful, this week's earworm is Mavi Phoenix with Yellow, and yes, she does reference Coldplay in this, so I guess you could say Coldplay and Mavi Phoenix with Yellow.
What you say, everything is yellow. It's Coldplay now.